Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for October 24th to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block as usual, Saggy, with 3 for your recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Let's go like this. It's got to be a little bit more even. There we go. Okay, so look, you've got some really big energies here. Double aces book ending the reading, Saggy. Aces, of course, are new energy, new beginnings. You know, it's new energy that comes in after an ending, after a climax of energy, which I absolutely see here with the Tower and the Death energy. So we have sliding doors. I think there are releases here, but that new energy is basically just knocking at your door. You have actually been wanting this for a long time. It's a long time coming, and now, Saggy, it is your time to surrender. Surrender to what is and take action. New moon in Aries. So it's interesting because we do actually have the new moon in Scorpio on the 25th, okay? The Death card is here. It is the card of Scorpio, and you know, this is really asking you to release what may have had its time, what you may have outgrown, what even may have become toxic for you, okay? Scorpionic energy can really be about the shadow side. It might be, you know, an old version of yourself, shedding an old skin so that you can transform, okay? You have the ability to alchemize your life here, Saggy. Let's read this first oracle. It says, sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. Very appropriate. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Sometimes, you know, our angel spirits guides want to shift us, okay, and it can use you know, people that come into our lives, like chaotic events, and I just feel that you are being shifted towards a new beginning here. The new moon in Aries says it is time to take action, and interestingly, the Fool is your lead tarot energy, one of my cards of Aries in the Major Arcana, which is all about taking a leap of faith on the new. And it's the biggest card of fresh new starts. So it would seem to me here, Sagittarius, that you're being asked to release the old, something you've outgrown, something that's not working and serving you anymore, and taking a chance on the new. Now, I think what you are needing to take a chance on is the Ace of Cups here. This is some kind of emotional new beginning. This may be a new love, a new person that has entered your life. This might be your opportunity to move towards a work career opportunity that you think will give you great happiness and really fill your cup, you know, as well as, you know, being the work that you do in the world. I think this Ace of Cups will be different for all of you. What I can see is it's something you've wished for, okay? The Nine of Cups is here. So you've been wishing for something. It's a long time coming. You've been seeking it. It is finally here. What are you going to do about it, Sagittarius? Well, the Fool wants you to start walking towards it. Even though it's scary, even though it's the unknown, you know, your instincts are calling and pulling you, and you're really being asked, don't get too hung up on where it's heading, what the destination is. This is about walking the path. It is also, Sagittarius, about letting a tower fall, okay? It might mean that you are needing to let go of an existing relationship, an existing employment contract, maybe an existing, you know, place of residence here, or a belief system. You know, the tower says that it is time for sudden foundational change that really could rock your entire world here. You may or may not have seen this coming. I know that you were seeking it, but maybe you didn't expect it to show up like this. The universe will sometimes do this to move you when you wouldn't move yourself, okay? So the tower can be that moment where, you know, all of a sudden there's a new doorway and you know you're going to walk through it, but you also know there's going to be, you know, there's going to be some chaos involved. So the tower says that what you're leaving behind, Saggy, you know, there was something in the foundation of that wasn't stable and wasn't steady. So inevitably it would have come down at some point, okay? And generally, if we try and just keep on patch up the tower, you know, the water's hitting, but we'll just plug the holes, that kind of thing. You know, at the end of the day, that will erode again, and we'll be back at the tower after going around for another cycle and spending more time here when we could have been getting on and, you know, experiencing happiness and success. And you know this. So the Nine of Swords is here, and you're feeling into the overwhelm and maybe the fears or the stress of what this will mean for you if this tower comes through. And hey, some of you might have this out of your control, right? This might be your person or your employer who has, you know, initiated this change in your life. There is an element of feeling very obligated or feeling bound or feeling stuck in this, but it's time to cut those ropes. The moon is here, Cancer, Pisces, and it can be about paranoia and anxieties involved with this. It can mean that you might be keeping a secret. Somebody might be keeping a secret from you. It is a little bit about undercurrent and illusionary energy. So if this is you, it's really important, Saggy, to bring things into the light, okay, so that we don't create illusionary situations, okay? That will be your breakthrough. It also tells me that emotions are running really high here at the moment and you're feeling all of the things. At the heart of the reading, though, is the Three of Wands, and this is a card of putting the past behind you and starting a new journey now towards that wish fulfillment, following the Ace of Cups, the offer that you've had here of some kind of new emotional beginning. So the Three of Wands, I just feel that's a long time coming, but you can actually feel your ships coming in now. You can feel the beginnings of that success and that new energy. And something tells you, Sagittarius, this is your hidden blessing, okay? This is your hidden blessing that's going to lead you to the happiness and the satisfaction and contentment of the Nine of Cups, just one step away from the Ten of Cups, your blessed best life. And it feels like it brings you to power, balance, and stability, Saggy. I mean, I've got your major arcana here, the Temperance energy. And what I love about Temperance showing up here, Sag, is that It is the card that follows directly from the death energy in the major arcana sequence. So I feel like there will be disruption. It could feel quite chaotic, but you are going to start healing quite quickly. And there's divine protection on your side as well. A new path is really ready to open up. And yeah, there'll be some emotions to process, but this is also the right timing, okay? Temperance talks about conditions being just right for transformation, just right for personal alchemy. There might be fears that come up, Four of Pentacles, fears around losing stability, maybe fears about splitting assets, or that there might be a monetary component here to this. Remember, the universe is more more concerned with your growth than your comfort, and sometimes we do need to release, take that one step back in that department to take a quantum leap forward towards some kind of victory here. The Ace of Swords is your breakthrough, is your victory, is your new beginning here that I feel that this is leading towards. So let's get some more cards for the outcome. And, the meaning of the Four of Pentacles also is just let go. It's that surrender. We can't try and control and contain and hold on, forever. Sometimes the universe will take matters into its own hands. And if you are worried about monetary elements, we've got the Six of Pentacles showed up here, which actually means that, again, balance will be restored in the physical department here. Page of Pentacles, and there's new opportunities as well. Like if you're worried about a home, this could be the offer of new residence. It is new stability coming in. Oh, I'll finish on the Sun. Yeah, Leo energy here. The most positive card in the tarot deck, so they say, about a huge obstacle or challenge being overcome. It is a card of victory and rebirth. And if you're on the fence going, do I bring down this tower or not? Do I take this leap of faith? The Sun is a yes card. It is your green light to move forward and take that Aries action. So, Saggy, I am going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind that being a general reading for the collective, it may or may not resonate with you this time around. Please do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there, and please hit subscribe on your way out to support the channel and keep so many of the readings coming. Saggy, it's been a pleasure to read your cards. I am wishing you much love and magic. Bye for now.